Hi everyone, welcome to the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen, sponsored by TSET. I am here with Chef Val from OUTU School of Community Medicine. Thank you as always for joining us.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna say I see apple. I'm sold anything apple, so tell us what you're doing.
Okay, so we're having a little fall dessert, snack, breakfast, as you mentioned. So it's loaded with apples, and then it also has nuts and whole grains like oats, and it's delicious. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sold. Like I said, I'm sold because I see the
Yeah.
apples.
So these are 3 different kinds of apples.
Okay.
All sliced up and ready to go. Little lemon juice to keep them from turning brown. And then you could leave out the raisins, but we're using some golden raisins.
Okay.
A little vanilla right in the apples, some brown sugar. And you know, this is one of those things too that if you taste these apples beforehand and you're like, this doesn't need that much sugar, don't add so much sugar then, because it could go without it.
And you mentioned there's a few different kinds of apples. Is there a reason for that, or just happened to be like what you had?
So I think what you have is always a good reason.
Okay.
But I also think that whenever you have different apples, then you get a little different flavor, a little different texture. So the Granny Smith that are in here give it a little tartness, and then we have some Gala and some Pink Lady.
Okay.
But I do love the whatever you have too, because let's don't go buy apples if you need to use a few apples in your fridge.
Right.
And then some cornstarch going right in.
Okay.
Whoa, loud.
We're just having a party while we're making our apple
That's
crumble.
right. Okay, so I'd probably stir this a little bit more so that the cornstarch is more evenly dispersed if we had more time.
Kind of dissolves.
Yeah, and so this is a the pan is already sprayed with a little bit of pan spray to keep it from sticking.
Got it.
And that cornstarch is just going to help it thicken up. So you do
Just
need
gives
that.
a little of a glaze kind of thing, sort of.
Yeah, that's what holds it all together. And then the next thing is obviously very easy too.
Okay.
These are oats, oat flour. You could also use almond flour. We have some walnuts, but you could use any kind. Actually, the kind that I used yesterday is walnuts and pecans. And then we have a little cinnamon and a little salt. And if you like it extra cinnamony, that's what I did on the apples, is actually add a little cinnamon in there too.
Add a little more to it if you wanted.
Yeah.
And again, it's kind of like what you have, or if you have any issues or things like that, that you're just substituting when needed.
And then some vegetable oil, and that's going to hold this crumble all together and help it get nice and brown and crunchy on top.
Now, if you're doing, I mean, whether you eat it as a breakfast or a dessert or anything like that, because it does have a little more of a sweeter flair, is there anything to be aware of on that end?
Yeah, just know that it's still a dessert. I mean, no, it may not be the super sweet pecan pie, but it definitely still has sugar in it. And so, you know, try to eat that with just knowing that you're eating more sugar than we'd necessarily recommend on a, don't eat this 3 times a day. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Man, no, I'm just kidding.
Right?
Right, but it's just something so that you're aware of it, like different than other recipes we've shown, just something to be aware of, basically, just for health purposes.
Right. But I mean, we have to be realistic that we are all going to eat a dessert from time to time, right?
Sure.
That's the reality. So if you're going to eat one, make it a little healthier, a little less sugar, and a lot of fiber with those oats and nuts and clearly the apples. Okay, and so this just gets all spread on here very nicely. And then it just goes right into the oven for 30 or 40 minutes until the apples have started to bubble and the crumb topping has turned nice and brown. And then when you get finished, you will have this right over here.
I know, look at this, it looks beautiful, and I get to dig right in, which, you know, I'm okay with. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Ooh. Whoops, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm apologizing in advance
It's okay.
right now.
Messy desserts are delicious.
And then this is a nice little topping that you can put on there if you want.
That's just
a little
some yogurt. Yeah.
Okay. Grab my fork because I cannot wait for this.
And then, you know, pears, we're in pear season. That would be a fabulous substitute for the apples. And then peaches or plums. I mean, really, this is very versatile. And we've done a berry version of this also.
I'm just going to take the whole pan home with me. So, you know, too bad if you want to have some. No, this is amazing. And I agree. You could put any fruit or anything you wanted to into it as well.
Yeah.
This is very yummy. Check it out. Check this recipe out, or any other information you would love to know about. Go ahead and head to our website, kjrh.com.